Hello, my name is Deborah Furnett.
The documentary you're about to see is a result of 3 months of volunteer work in Cuba with neuromodulation technique, NMT. Rapid and effective healing was obtained for the Cuban people in this rural area of Maria del Portillo.
NMT is based upon direct communication with the autonomic control system, or the control system that runs all aspects of our health and well-being. In NMT, we communicate with the system through muscle testing response or other methods and obtain direct answers to scientifically worded questions, or as we call them, pathways, about health and other related issues, allergies, autoimmune diseases, infectious agents, and other physical responses that lead to poor health. These responses are then corrected through these specifically worded pathways, allowing the ACS to self-correct and repair. The power of the ACS when it is running properly can be astounding. This is Nelba. She's a breast cancer survivor. Had a mastectomy 15 years ago, and she continues to struggle daily with the aftermath. The operation, as you can see, appears to have had a major effect on her left arm, and her general health was poor. She has been immobilized. So I'm just going to ask my good friend Manuel here to translate. She's already explained how she feels after the first session. So we're going to have Manuel take it away. Take it away, Manuel.
She's the feel very good. Later when Deborah come for the first time in your house, she waited the country change more, more better.
Oh, good. Very good. So how about her knees? I know she had pain in her knees and in her shoulder. How's that coming along?
She say they feel very good now.
Oh, good.
Because the hand and the face don't have to pain,
Oh, really? So there's less pain in her hand?
Yeah.
Okay, because sometimes it was paining, sometimes it wasn't. So that's great. And how about her knees? Soler, see? Quito, still some pain?
Que si le duele, she say the little pains.
She has a little pain.
Little pain.
Oh, that's good. How about the shoulder?
Dice que el brazo se le ha dolido, ¿no?
Bueno, no, más o menos ahí así. Más o menos, no mucho, sino.
He say the pain sometimes not too strong, it's little,
Oh, yeah. Tell her that's normal. That does happen.
Yeah.
I find that with people.
Dice que eso es normal, tía, porque ya es una persona mayor ya.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 treatments before all the pain's gone.
Claro.
Yeah.
Dice que no ya entiende usted 2 o 3 veces, ya no duele cuando la pasa.
And also I've noticed that, I think I've noticed that the swelling's a little bit less in this area.
Yeah.
Because the skin's a little bit baggy,
Esa perra andará por contar con los muchachos.
There still seems to be quite a bit of swelling in her fingers, though. Has there been any change in the fingers?
Tía, que dice que si se ha rebajado más la inyección de los dedos un poquito.
Más o menos sí, así. Más o menos.
What did she say?
She said it's not too many.
Yeah.
By the sun.
So we're just going to treat for ACS vitality again. Where the existence, identity, location of the infectious agents causing the contributing to the reference symptoms. And it says it is. Is there anything blocking this? Are there RFS blocking this? We treated for that in the first session. Is the ACS aware of the infection, virus, and cystic forms of infectious agents and toxins? Okay, so far so good. Good. That's really good. Is the ACS aware of the distinction between body tissue and infectious agents? Wow. Is the ACS aware of the toxins in Melba system? Is Melba system purging and releasing the toxins and blocking the reuptake of the toxins at the GI, UT, skin, and respiratory sinus. Are there any errors in the treatment that was done this session from last time? That's very good. Someone her age is very good. Everything's good. So her system is now working with her instead of against her. Yeah. Now your system is getting to be your friend. Yeah. That's good, eh? Better to have your system your friend than your enemy. I'm telling you. Because it's a strong friend. It's working with you. It's a good friend.
Sí, ella habla del sistema nervioso.
Sí, del sistema nervioso.
Completo de la
But
persona.
when it's not a good friend, it's a strong enemy. No bueno, no bueno. And you're doing this at night? My system is working for my good health, right? My system, you can tell her to say, my system is my friend. Friend, see?
Sistema es mi amigo.
See. Okay, so, are you still scanning registers for less than optimal vitality? Is the next pathway the OTC interference? If you call the cognitive evaluation regarding the subject matter of the pathways, is there not? Is this from section 2, from section 3, from section 4? Okay. Is it physical agent? System sensitization reactivity, physical agent. Okay, so physical agents. I find that happens a lot here. Physical agent is often the second treatment. It's very big here in Cuba. Probably because everybody's outside so much. Sound, electromagnetic radiation, or other physical agent. Does she find that there's more cold, when it's cold and dark, that her pain is a little bit worse?
Sí, cuando hace frío usted se siente más dolor.
Yeah. See. Okay. Okay. Put it in. So let's cross the ACS be fully and completely where the optimal response for all tissue systems and cells of the body to these physical agents, particularly, so this is now scanning. Okay. Ready? Okay. So ready? So. Very good. Okay. So is it safe and effective now to continue pathways for NALBA? Okay, so that's enough pathways for now. That's enough. And we'll do the false now. So let's cause the ACS to maintain awareness of pains and pain aids contributing to these reference symptoms. Lead, erase, and destroy. Identify, create, install pins and pinouts for optimal ACS vitality. Optimal integration of the ACS and the conscious mind, and optimal tissue repairing remodel under all circumstances, and maintain this awareness now in the future on all levels. Okay, ready? Okay, well, so we'll do another one next week, probably. Yeah. Say hello.
Hello.
George's has become a good friend of ours, and he does translation for us when we help the Cuban people. And he also has a repeated throat problem that he was about to have surgery for, and we came at the right time to help him with that.
Jane the dog was functionally blind due to allergy and infection until NMT restored his sight.
Over here. Good boy. Sit down. See, Chain's ready. He knows when it's time for his treatment. He's a good boy. There we go. Oh, that's better. Is that more comfortable? Okay, you sit. Oh, there we go. so there's allergic response. No, so it's not an allergy anymore. Is it still the infection? Okay, so he still has an infection in his eye, but you can see that, right? Because look at the way it is. See? It's running, pus. He's got an infection. Okay, so is the ACS fully and completely aware of the existence of any location of infectious agent? Is there false cause and less than optimal response here? So let's scan and register for the faults. Maintain awareness now and future in all levels. Be fully and completely aware. Scan and register information on processing faults, catalyzing this response. And cause the ACS to instruct the immune system on the existence, identity, location of the infectious agent causing or contributing to this running, pussy, closed eye. And I think this is his second treatment for the infection. Second treatment. Okay, so have we caused the ACS to be fully and completely aware of the existence, identity, location of the infectious agent? Is it locating, targeting, and destroying? Will it maintain the awareness of the mutation of the infectious agent? Okay. Oh, boy. Hey, Jane, you okay there, boy? Okay, is there faults in tagging? Is there inappropriate tagging? Is there faults in this, is there faults in the testing? Is this correct testing for Jane? Is the ACS of Jane fully and completely aware of distinction between body tissue and infectious agent? It's caused the ACS of Jane to be fully and completely aware of distinction between body tissue and infectious agent, maintaining awareness now into the future in all levels. Puff, Jane. Okay. Is the ACS of Jane now fully and completely aware of the distinction between body tissue and infectious agent? You think Jane likes his treatment, Murray? I think he might be enjoying it, eh? Okay, so purge and release toxins, no. Treat for sensory motor. Okay, so sensory motor faults for this sore, painful eye. So here, sore, painful in the eye. Okay, sensory motor tissues. Rods and cones. Okay, rods and cones in the eye. Olfactory and other. Please scan register other. Okay. Hey baby. Is it sensitivity too low or too high? And is there excessive facilitation in the thalamus, hypothalamus, hippocampus, other ganglia, cerebellum, other, cerebellum, brainstem, cortex, other. Okay, let's reset the threshold of sensitivity to higher levels. Stop all excessive facilitation in specified site, consistent with optimal function. Consistent with optimal function. Jane, how you doing? Purge and release toxins safely and effectively. Stop the reuptake, especially in this eye. Maintain the awareness. What I need to do for Jane is change treatment now completed. Okay, Jane, you're all done. Hey, here you go. Well, he was done. He just got up and left. Time to get up and go, he knows. I said he's all done, and then he left. So there you go. This is baby Onai. He has serious birth defects because his twin sister died and lay on top of him in the womb for 30 days. This is his second session of NMT, and he's already improving. Now he's able to sit.
And what are they noticing with that?
¿Qué dijeron?
Tiene la deviación de aquí,
He has a deviation
ya, de aquí para acá, completa, esta parte completa, tiene toda esa parte.
since this part
Yeah, that part of it's not complete?
until this.
Yeah,
He has a deviation.
yeah, a deviation in his spine, right. Okay, so, and that was taken yesterday,
Ayer.
a year, right. Okay, that's good to have. Later on, be able to see another x-ray with improvement, hopefully. So, Georges, have they noticed any changes in him? Since,
Sí, sí, la piernita,
Okay.
la fuercecita, quiebra aquí, levanta la cabecita.
he's sitting up
Tratando-
better?
Sí,
Uh-huh.
tratando de apoyarse.
Wow,
Ya
that's
se puede
great.
levantar. El mismo día, pues, en la tarde.
Oh, wonderful.
Gracias.
Good. Aw, look at his smile. Isn't that cute? Could you translate a little bit for us, please, Georges?
For us?
Yeah,
For you?
for what she just said, just to be sure.
She said that he's having some power in his legs.
Very
He-
good.
He wanted to leave his chest to sit better, to sit.
He's trying to sit up better.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow, that's very good.
That very afternoon,
Yeah,
he wanted to move.
that same day he wanted to move more.
Mhm.
I notice he's talking more.
Mhm.
He's talking more. Could
Yeah.
you ask her if she thinks he's
Sí,
talking
sí, habla
more?
algo más. No, está hablando.
Sí, lo mismo, porque él dice un montón de cosas. Papá, ¿qué? Ata, usted. Esos días comenzó a decir usted. Usted.
She's saying,
Sí,
She
usted.
said that very day he began to say usted,
say what?
you,
You. Oh, he said you.
Yeah.
Papá.
His system seems to
Silvia,
be
yo, Silvia.
doing a good job working with him.
No, no, diente no.
He has a good, strong
Good.
system.
El sistema está haciendo buen trabajo en el sistema que ella el sistema de salud.
Very encouraging. Very encouraging. So has the ACS been able to recognize less than optimal OTC interference in 09? And has it been caused to be fully aware of the ACS as a manifestation in the body with projection of universal intelligence seeking ideal attunement coherent to the source of creation? And has the ACS been able to recognize EEIs and memories that have become insinuated in the energetic equation of the body and cause the ACS to disregard the EEIs rather? And is it now fully and completely aware of OTC communication from malicious, confusing, unwanted, or hostile natures and expropriating body stress, tension, energetics? And is it now disregarding this and instead creating optimal attunement and to the source of creation, innate intelligence, and the consciousness of healing? PAET associated with the disturbance in the womb. Okay, so there's still some emotional difficulties going on with what happened when he was born. Has the ACS now been caused to activate and optimize process and mechanisms for optimal vitality and well-being in 09? And is there further treatment that is needed here for less than optimal vitality, health, and well-being in 09? Does there continue to be PAET associated with the birth, with the burden that he carried, with the grief, a lack of acceptance, loss, and fear of loss of his twin? Okay. Is there lack of courage? Is there anger? Okay, so anger. Is this in utero? Is there less than optimal beliefs about what life's about, or his role in life, his abilities in life, his ability to develop normally in life? Could you please scan and register for CV faults, PSPs, PNS, ACS treatment, EEIs, and DOCs that could block the optimal recognition of the possible roles he can play, and also scan and register for new information processing faults, and maintain the awareness now and the future on all levels. Okay, ready? So we're going to breathe, okay? Excuse me. Plus the ACS before I completely learn. Illusion and distraction from the source of creation and intelligence, consciousness, and healing. Delete, erase, and destroy pins and PNS. Identify, create, install pins and PNS. Maybe I'll do it on his spine. For optimal functioning and well-being, and maintain this awareness now in the future and all levels. Good boy.
Okay.
Should tell her mother that's important to do the breathing for
Yeah.
energy.
If she could help us with that.
No.
He's busier now. He's going to be more trouble now. Okay. Okay, so he's already learning English. That's great. These continued lack of optimal development, problems with sitting up, with walking, with speaking, and also the difficulties with vision. These vision difficulties. His eye, strabismus in his eye, and the attacks. Has he had any seizures? Yeah, like going really straight, like this. His eyes.
Sí, porque el médico, como tiene el problema que tiene aquí, cuando él se para, ese problema le hace el trabajo, entonces él hace así.
The doctor said that as he has the problem in his spine, that's why he
Yeah.
tend to.
Right. That's why he does that. And has he still doing that? Is he still doing that? Yeah, he's still doing it? Okay. Well, we can expect miracles, but I guess it might take some time. Okay. He sure is talking a lot more, isn't he? Ay, ay, ay. Unbelievable how much more he's talking. Okay, so is the ACS still fully and completely aware of the existence, identity, and location of the stem cells associated with this damage? Is it fully and completely aware? Is it maintaining an awareness now and future on all levels? Also for this area as well with its strabismus. Okay. Okay, so is the ACS now causing the stem cells to be reconditioned to omnipotency? Okay. And is it sending the stem cells to the area needing repair in the spine, in the eye, and in other areas of repair? Okay. Are there PAET associated with this? So there's nothing blocking the repair and it's ongoing. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. So, is it from section 5? Neurological. Oh, it's neurological. Okay. I bet it's neurological pathway and processing area repatterning. Is any level of ONI's system fully aware of motor, sensory, autonomic, neurological processes related to the difficulty and damages experienced in the womb during his developmental processes, related to his symptoms of difficulty walking, sitting up, the lazy eye, difficulty talking, and other blocks in normal development for this age group, and that is compromised as a result of sclerosis and tissue damage to elements of the nervous system and inefficiency of such assignment to this neurological routing or processing. And is any level aware of possible functional alternative neurological pathways and processing sites available to substitute for the compromised pathways and processing sites? And would it be beneficial at this time to cause the ACS of this little boy to be fully and completely aware of this information, perpetuate the awareness to immediately effect the reassignment of processing and routing is necessary to establish and maintain optimal and efficiency in its functioning, particularly with regards to these issues? And to monitor neurological processes and reroute neurological traffic and reassign processing sites to the most appropriate available functional alternative neurological pathways and processing sites as necessary to attain and maintain the best possible neurological function under all conditions, and to facilitate the identification and removal of dysfunctional neural linkages and cause the production and release of neurological growth factors and BCC communication to induce the most rapid, complete neural linkages of structures necessary to produce optimal neurological function and maintain this awareness now in the future in all levels. Okay, so breathe. Okay. So would it be beneficial at this time to continue with another pathway? Okay, so is this the last pathway? Would it be beneficial to cause the ACS to be fully and completely aware of the faults associated with the less optimal development
and the reference PAET developed in utero, and any PAET that could possibly disrupt the creation of new processing pathways and to maintain the awareness now and the future in all levels. Delete, erase, and destroy pains and peanuts associated with this less than optimal neurological development. And instead, identify, create, and install pins and peanuts capable of supporting optimal neurological rooting and processing sites and neurological growth factors. And substitute these for the deleted pains and peanuts and maintain the awareness now and the future in all levels. Okay, so, ready? So,
He's tired.
he's tired now. Yeah, he's tired now. Cansado. Cansado?
Sí.
So is this session completed? Would it be useful at this time to continue with the toxins, with any other pathway? So that's it. Okay. As demand for NMT grew, we developed the concept of group sessions. These group sessions proved to be as effective as individual sessions for a variety of health issues.
So now the ear is very small.
Yeah, good. So the swelling's going down.
Yeah.
See. Okay, great. And how about you? How you doing?
Tío, ¿cómo se siente usted? Dice.
No, bueno, bastante bien.
Dice,
Okay.
more or less. So, ya.
Still peeing here?
Y sentido los dolores de atrás.
No, eso. Luego un poquito.
Un poquito.
Sometimes a little pain.
Oh, okay. So is that an improvement? Yeah? Great. Excellent.
Tiene que ser sincero, porque esto es para ustedes.
Sí, no, yo luego así me. La cintura creo que luego me duele un poquito.
El contenido de trabajo que ellos tuvieron.
Are you explaining what we're doing?
Yeah.
So you told them about their system and that we're going to work with their system, okay? And that the breathing is to focus the energy of the system and bring the energy up for healing, okay? And that's what the tapping's for too, to bring the attention of their system to the job it has to do, right?
Dice que ella trabaja con la... Yo tengo otro
Okay, so let's get started then. So, anybody have any questions?
Dice que si alguna pregunta. ¿Alguien tiene alguna duda o algo?
Okay.
Bueno, y entonces ahora que no lo vino como de
Mental processing clock for all the continued symptoms of all the people present and maintain awareness for these. And upon expression of the information clock, because the ACS is only to aware this information and maintain awareness now and future on all levels. Scanning and registering for these information processing clocks for all of the people in the group. Okay, so is there one person in this group that needs special treatment or special attention at this time? Okay, so would it be beneficial to start the group with the treatment or focus on ACS vitality, health, and well-being? Okay, so we're going to start with raising the energy for healing, okay? So let's cause the ACS of all people. Oh, go ahead and let them know that, and I'll keep going. So
Dice que todos mantengamos...
let's the ACS before
Ella... que nos relajemos. Bien, que no se sientan...
yes. So do that one. So we're going to do that treatment where you have the system become one functioning system with no confusion. Because you can tell them that part of the reasons why they're not well is because the system is confused.
Dice que nuestro sistema hay pequeñas infecciones, el sistema nervioso, que es quien le permite a ella, quien le da a conocer que en su mente hay algo confuso debido a las mismas infecciones que tenemos en nuestro sistema. ¿Entiendes? No, ella sí trabaja con él, pero es que eso es normal.
Okay. Let's cause the ACS scan rich information process across catalog records following subject matter related information of both PSTs, CP files, keys and payments, ACS training patterns, and eyes and ELCs. Morph field pattern interpretation issues and repeat processes from no further subject matter information of files to be identified. And let's think, you think of Patty, okay? Okay. We'll do Patty's treatment now.
Dice ella que piensa tú en Katia porque tú eres el corte de sangre de tu familia. Ella puede trabajar también con el problema de Katia.
And then we'll check later, okay? We'll check later. So, cause the ACS to fully and completely aware of the ACS are contributing to uncoordinated or inefficient functioning. Referencing specific issues. So they just think about the pains and the emotional distresses. Okay.
Dice que tienen que pensar primeramente en donde tienen ustedes los dolores, donde más les duele, donde más se siente en la parte del organismo. Sí, totalmente haciendo para acá.
Okay. And cause the ACS to be fully and completely aware of these, compromising the optimal vitality and balance of the body and efficient interaction with the body. And is there one specific person that needs attention at this time? Okay, so also keeping in mind Katia, who's in men's and yellow, to make all levels of the ACS fully aware of this and perpetuate the awareness, and upon correction of the information processing cost to maintain optimally and integrated structures of efficient functioning of the ACS and personality, and resolve any energetically duplicated or fragmented components of the body, and synchronize the morphic field to an optimal pattern-morphic resonance. You can keep the baby in mind as well, okay? So the baby can benefit too, okay? To obtain and maintain a coherent, integrated, focus off of the ACS and conscious level and within body systems and their subsystems, in ideal attunement and coherence, and maintain the awareness now and in the future and all levels upon correction of the information process as well. Okay, so everybody, right, so goats are coming home. Better than the pig. Is it the other than conscious interference? Okay. Okay, so this is the one where we're gonna remove those negative energies. You know, the negative energies that can contribute to bad health.
Dice que este es el primer trabajo más fuerte que tiene ella porque hay más gente ahora.
For the new people, just to let them know that sometimes these negative energies make people do things that are against their best interest, and they can cause bad health. It's like a big pothole in the road of life.
Dicen cuando vienen personas nuevas ya tienen que esforzarse más porque bueno, son gente que no lo había tratado anteriormente con los que siempre han venido y así ya conocen la justicia de cada cuenta.
Nobody needs that, right? I hit a pothole the other day and went flying off my bicycle. I didn't need that. Okay, so let's cause you... You're getting so good at this, I'm telling you. Bueno. So, also, you know, when they're doing... can we talk about doing this at night with everyone? Yeah. Okay. So you know that, right? So noche, my system is
healing my body, right? My system is removing negative energies. They could think that, okay, when you're doing it, you could do that too. So,
Dice que por la noche antes de acostarse ustedes pueden el mismo caso.
BCC, is it the BCC? Okay, BCC. That's interesting. Should be fun trying to explain this one. So this one is basically about, oh boy, it's another one of those hard ones to explain. But, you know, like everything is vibrational energy. You know, everything vibrates at a certain rate. And though it seems solid, it's actually vibrating. So I'm going to have their bodies correct the vibration of their energy to help get rid of the infections in their body, ill health and toxins.
Dice que ella con la mente ya va a...
Okay, ready? So. Okay. Is the further work in this pathway necessary? Are there any errors in the consciousness, self, or universe pathway that need to be corrected? Would this be the correct pathway now? Would it be more beneficial to do the infectious agent pathway? Okay, so now we're going to review the infectious agents. Infectious agents. This is moving forward well. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. I thought with such a diverse group, you know, new people coming, going, but it's working out, so it's good. Okay. Okay, so cause the ACS to scan and register the existence, identity, location, scan and register any information or process involved contributing to the infection, and maintain the awareness now in the future in all levels. Cause the ACS to be fully and completely aware of the existence, identity, and location of infectious agents contributing to the symptoms. So we're thinking again of the symptoms, the physical symptoms. And maintain awareness now in all levels. Cause the ACS to maintain this awareness and be fully and completely aware of the existence, identity, and location of infectious agents. Then upon recognition, to scan and register in all levels. And maintain awareness of the mutation. Okay, so now we're thinking of the infections that are in your body.
Cada cual piense donde duele de verdad que no entramos en infección de eso.
I don't usually have this problem. None of those at my office. My oficina, nada.
No, dice que ella trabaja en una oficina que no hay nada que le interrumpa a ella, ni gallo grande, ni puerco que suene, ni peor que nada.
No porco, no racers, no ghosts. No viejo. Is there any one person in this group that has not started on the correct trading protocol? Okay, so is the ACS now fully and completely aware on every level of the distinction between body tissue and infectious agent, on any level? Okay, so let's focus on the symptoms. So tapping wherever
Que se topen donde tengo los japoneses los dolores.
Tapping.
La mujer que le duele el diente, que lo tope,
Okay, so let's cause the ACS to be fully and completely aware of the distinction between body tissue and infectious agent and maintain this awareness now in the future and all levels. Distinction between body tissue and infectious agent. Okay, ready? So.
Porque si sienten algún cambio, me localizan. Que si siente algún cambio.
What happened? What happened?
My uncle he never speak English. He say, okay, very good.
Oh, he's learning English too. Very good. Muy bien. Okay. Anybody? How about your stomach? So, was there pain? Pain?
¿Dónde es que tú tienes aquí? Si sientes dolor. He said, no, no pain.
Now, no pain? Bueno. And well, you were okay anyway, right? Go there, go there.
Dice que tú estás bien.
¿Quién?
Run.
Yo creo que no.
Nice. This looks better too here. Looks better here, eh? Yeah.
Que el beso mejoró.
Yeah. It's not so bad, man.
Que le estaría cayendo.
Mira, y la nariz se le ve más sequita, sí.
Notice any change at all? A little bit? So we're going to keep going though, so we're not finished yet. So we're going to focus on the physical agents, especially the sensory motor. Okay, for all the people in the group. Okay, so now we're going to do a treatment that's focused right on the pain. Okay, so when I'm doing this, I'd like them to feel the pain. Okay, focus in on any pain that they have left. Anybody here who still has pain? Okay. So anyone in your group.
Tenga la mente, le duele. La cabeza,
and specify. So there's pain, right? So bone, cartilage, ligaments, synovium, bursa, muscle, tendon, fascia, ocularis, cord, dural, or sensory, pain, stretch, pressure, light touch, vibration.
Good.
Good. And olfactory chemoreceptors, others, amygdala and basal ganglia, reticular activation, and others. Okay, ready? So, make all false tagging, make all levels of analysis and fully aware of correct tagging protocol, correct and appropriate tagging in specified sites. This pain, these symptoms, and maintain the awareness of attitudes in all levels. Okay, and are the sensory and organ faults the same? Is there additional heat? Okay, so in addition, there's heat and cold. Okay, and others. So reset the threshold of sensitivity of the sensory end organs to higher levels, consistent with optimal functioning, and stop the excessive facilitation of specified sites. Okay, so once again, we're just checking out the pain, whatever the problem is. Okay, all right, so. I just want to ask people if they've noticed any change in the pain levels or whether.
Dice que si siente algún cambio de los dolores que tenían ustedes anteriormente. Casi cero con ustedes mismos.
Better?
Yeah, everybody say that.
Bueno. Good stuff. Yay! Applausos! Good work. Okay. I don't know. These Cubans did so much better than the Canadians at this. I'm sorry, but it's true. They're
Dice
fast.
que el sistema nervioso de los cubanos es más fuerte que el canadiense.
Rápido,
Es más
rápido.
rápido, trabaja más rápido. Tenemos poca grasa en el cuerpo y
Good systems. Okay, so now I just want people to think about finish the treatment, we're going to think about emotional problems, right? Emotional difficulties that are problematic that keep coming up in your minds, or things that happened in the past. I want them to think about that as we're finishing the treatment, okay? So, and think those, and then say, my system's releasing these problems, okay? Okay.
Dice que uno de los últimos trabajos que va a hacer, no se preocupe, que va a seguir, sigue trabajando, normal con su mente, ya tiene
Informational PA, just doing PAET. You, Murray, can do this too, right?
aquí en el grupo este, hasta que el grupo empezó a ver,
Or any other issues that may be causing this optimal health, because he is a scan red disease, including erases joy pains and pain ants. Identify, create and solve pains and tasks for optimal health and well-being, optimal functioning, and maintenance awareness, knowing the defeats on all levels, creating, erasing, and destroying. Okay, ready? So, identifying, creating, install pains and tasks for optimal functioning and well-being, optimal health, and erasing, awareness, known and truth on all levels. Okay, this is finished. Here he is here, and he's been doing much better since he started his treatments. And he was a twin, and now he's his twin was died on top of him in the room, and he's improved quite a bit. So we'll just ask Georges. This is our translator, Georges. Say hi, Georges. And this is his mom. Well, his aunt mother. Tia of Onan. So would you mind asking her about the differences she's seen in him since we started coming here?
Dice que qué diferencia ha tenido desde que yo vine.
Mira que camina, que mueve los pies, de que se separan, hace fuerza. A la chica lo tenía aquí, con lo que se está haciendo fuerza.
He tends to stand up and tries to work.
That's good.
Más fuerte.
He's
more strong.
He's stronger. And I think he's saying more words now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sí, habla más.
Sí.
Yeah. And he just sort of generally seems to be a bit happier too, I think. So that's good. And you know, he's holding his head up pretty nicely now.
Dice que ya pone la cabeza normal.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, before his head used to be quite weak. His neck was weaker, but now he's sitting nicely too. Yeah, he's sitting. Yeah, that's good. That's really great. Look at his head, eh? It's very good. It's muy bueno. Since I was here last, it's much better. He's not doing this anymore as much. Doesn't look like it, huh? See? Well, he's a handsome fella. Hey? He's so cute. Look at you, look at you. We've made quite a bit of progress, and I'm hoping to continue to progress in the fall when we come back. Leandro suffered a stroke that left him paralyzed on his entire right side. His progress in a month of NMT sessions was exceptional. Okay, so let's just talk to the stepmother of Leandro and talk about the changes they've seen since we started to help Leandro.
Que diga que cambios tú has visto en él desde que él empezó el tratamiento.
Se ha cambiado bastante. Como nunca camina ya y habla algunas cosas.
Yeah? She says, yeah, he has changed quite a bit. Before he didn't walk, now he walks. Before he didn't talk, now he says a few things from time to time.
Según él fuera haciendo sus ejercicios.
She says he was very sick and get a kind of a stroke or something like that. As a result, he was in very bad conditions, and very bad conditions. And the doctor said that he was maybe he would talk or walk, depends. He didn't know when, and depending on the exercises or sort of the things that he was supposed to go through, kind of a training or something like that. And she says he's going to be taken into that machine again, which I don't remember how to call in English.
Okay, todo bien. He's made wonderful progress from, he was paralyzed on his right side, so it's pretty much over. How about showing us so you can move your arm?
Enseña cómo tú puedes mover el brazo.
That's very good. Bueno, bueno.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Ahora enseña tu camina. Párate, camina. Dale, chico, que se lo que se está haciendo.
So speak English for us now?
She wanted him to walk.
Yeah. That's good. Bueno, he was pretty flat on his back when we got here, so this is great, eh? And this has all been in 1 month, so it's really good progress. Okay. This is a mother and a father. And there's some guys over there laughing. Leandra, my favorite person, is laughing here. So the baby has been having a problem with asthma, and we've given the baby 2 treatments, and it seems like the baby improved after the first session. So let's just have a few words from the folks here in Spanish. So the baby, asthma? No. So adir, frío en noche, no asthma. No. Bueno. So asthma finito. Sí. Okay, so basically what they're saying is the baby, it was cold last night and the baby had no asthma. And we're hoping that the situation will stay that way. This is the third night now that the baby hasn't had asthma. And that was in 1 treatment. So I just did another treatment for the baby to ensure that it stays that way. And hopefully everything will be okay from now on. February 8th today. We've been here for, let's see, we started coming to see Nelda on January 18th. And she noticed right away a change in her pain levels. So we've got our friend Manuel here. Smile to the camera, Manuel. And he's going to do some translating for us.
Sí, entonces usted se siente bastante bien.
Sí, yo me siento bastante mejor. Como no se pierde con el pie, tú le dices que mira, yo voy.
She said before she don't come to make some job in the house, and now she can working, the little work, you know. In the house, she can cleaning the house, watching the plate. Sometimes they help with the husband in the kitchen, you know. Before, and because before she don't come to make nothing, you know. And now the feet. They feel very good. She said don't pain too much. And she said after when Deborah came, visit your house, she said they feel very good. And she said the medicine she practice is very good. And she feel very happy now.
Bueno. And now she can walk back to
Yeah, dice que si te puede caminar mejor ahora.
Oh, bueno. Hey, mucho bailar. Bailar.
Carnaval.
Cuando busqué el guayo, puso un guayo ahí y me puso el pie.
She said when you come in the second time, and you help with the put the feet.
Oh yes,
You know?
yes, right. Elevator feet, and her feet were very painful that time, and she was walking with a stick. And after we left, she felt better. So that was good. So does she know why this is helping her? Like, does she have an idea why?
Dice,
That your system does it?
dice que usted está bien debido al cambio de su sistema nervioso completamente.
See? You know? She does know? She does know that. Eh? Oh, that's good, because it's important to me that you understand that I talk to your system, and your system's doing the work, right?
Dice que ella habla con su sistema y su sistema puede trabajar, que son muy importantes para ella.
You know. And you know that after I go to Canada, vamos a Canada, your system is going to keep working for you, right?
Dice que ella cuando aunque se vaya para Canadá, ella sigue trabajando con usted, su sistema sigue trabajando normalmente, se puede seguir curando. She said the night the practice, you know.
The breathing, she's practicing the breathing and thinking about her health.
Yeah.
Good.
She said all
When?
night the practice.
Good,
Before
good.
the sleeping.
Yes, yes, yes.
When she go to the bed.
So she's making her system work for her.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Yeah, and I think earlier before we started the camera that she feels her arm is getting quite a bit smaller. It's moving toward the right direction because we've got some loose skin here where it used to be quite swollen. So it's getting there. Hoy, poquito, poquito, mañana poquito, mañana poquito.
Dice que ella ha podido ver que usted el brazo se le ha deshinchado un poco.
Fíjate que
Dice
yo-
que eso no es un cambio rotundo.
No.
Poco a
Eso
poco.
dicen ellos ahí, ay, será Dios que permitirá eso, Señor, tan siquiera que no se ponga igual que este, pero tan siquiera que baje, aunque no sea igual, claro, pero un poquito.
She said the husband and the...
Y yo limpio un poquito por ellos, Manolito,
He
porque
said,
yo dije, como ellos
help.
vienen, no vaya a ser que
Maybe
en la
the
casa
hand,
se
another hand, no, it's the same, another one, but a little more small one.
Yeah.
They feel very
A
happy.
veces yo la mano hago así, mira Manolito, para ver si ya yo puedo, porque yo esta mano la tenía así, y yo hago así, y ya.
She got to move the hand.
Sí, ya con esta mano
she
yo
can move
hago
her
así.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I didn't
Así,
see her do that.
así, así.
Oh, well, it's good to see you move your fingers like that. That is
Yeah,
good. Very good, very good. When
Porque
Así que se
yo
puede
hacía así,
mover los dedos.
era así, la mano derecha. Yo tenía para lavar algo así, y ahora no me coge esta, yo puedo hacer así.
Good. And
She
by-
said they got to watch it now.
Yeah, it's good, eh? It's really good. No doler, no doler.
Dice tía que no le duele.
Very nice, very nice. You have a good system.
Dice que no.
Okay, thank you. This is Abby's backyard. Beautiful little house. I was just telling her how much I like the outdoor cooking here. It's very nice. So this is Abby. Say hello.
Hello.
And Abby had an operation. When did you have your operation?
1 month.
1 month.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 month ago, and had hysterectomy. Right? Yeah. And she wasn't feeling too well the first time I saw her.
I feel good.
Yeah. And after, I think it was the second treatment, right? You had 2 treatments, right?
Yeah.
2.
No, 1 month and a half.
1 month and a half.
Ella ha venido a verte a ti. ¿Cuántas veces tú has
4 times.
Did I see you 4 times?
Yeah.
Okay, but the fourth time there was nothing to do, right? Yeah. Because she recovered from her operation. She was in a lot of pain and very tired and could hardly move, really. She was in bed, and she really only had 3 sessions, and she recovered very quickly and got really strong. I found every time I treated her, her system didn't make any mistakes. So I keep telling her she's got the best system I've ever seen. Strongest system.
I tell you, thank you for everything.
Oh, you're very welcome. Vamos to Canada.
Yeah.
Mañana.
Yeah, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Wow.
Sí, tarde.
Ya mañana.
Mañana.
Dice
Tarde.
Oye lo que dice, güey, que mañana en Canadá.
No, but sis,
But
it's
you
gonna
come
be
back
freezing.
again?
We'll be back in the fall, hopefully, if all goes well. So, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah. Take care.
Bueno, yo lo que toca al respecto, yo me he sentido bastante bien, he sentido la mejoría.
He say, my uncle, he say, later when Deborah came here, we made this kind of medicine here because they never to see this kind of medicine in Cuba. He say, my uncle, later when Deborah came here, they made the treatment with him and other the group people. He say they feel very good. If they sing with the chant, he said no has more pain. And he said it's very now they feel very good. Sí, le dije que usted se ha sentido bien desde que está viniendo aquí, que no ha sentido tantos dolores, que ha mejorado bastante.
So he had some pain in his kidneys, I think, and some problems with his kidneys.
Dice que si ha tenido algún dolor usted.
Luego, la cintura aquí.
He said
Pain
about
there.
the whole time.
Yeah.
He said sometimes.
No es siempre, sino luego.
He said sometimes, not every day, you know.
Cuando hago fuerza,
Yeah. He said
cuando hago
when
fuerza,
working, the make just strong, you know, the pain.
Right. So when he works hard, the pain comes back a little. Yeah. Oh, that's good though.
picar leña,
Yeah, a little bit too much work maybe for a man his age. Mucho trabajo, mucho.
Gracias a ellos que me he sentido de lo más bien, no da más dolor. La cintura como natural, como si la barredera y los quehaceres. Y los quehaceres, pero hasta ahora.
Said Lady Felicia, the name Felicia, and he said later when Deborah made treatment with cheese, they feel very good now. And she said very thank you for the Deborah and for everything. Because now she feels very good. She feels very happy.
la fortaleza mía física con este muchacho.
Very
No va a dar el
good.
desgaste.
Really great. Gracias.
Cosas que uno ha hecho desde hace una pila de años, fuerza.
Yoli, ¿cómo estás contigo?
Manuel is explaining that his wife, Jolie, avoided having to travel to Havana for her scheduled hysterectomy. Her pain was resolved in only 3 NMT sessions. He also goes on to explain that his son's asthma resolved in only 1 NMT session.
She go to Havana, we may start to me, and she waiting more time because she have the many fat in the medicine Deborah, and she's thinking they feel every day more very good.
So it doesn't look like she's going to need her hysterectomy after all, right? So that's pretty good. It's nice to avoid that. And maybe you could talk about your son's
Y el niño, señorita. About the boy, about the boy, he's my boy, and he before they have problem with the asthma, and now I see when they change the water, he's not have the same problem before, and now he say they feel very good. I say to my boy, say thank you very much.
Juanita, Juana, dale. Juana, habla tú, ¿cómo te has sentido? Share something? You did? Okay.
Is the woman Norris? She say they feel very good now. The sign and other people they asking here.
I think she used to have pain, right? Pain?
Dice que se ha tenido dolores She say the pain, sometimes the little pain they have, not every day, but sometimes they have little pain. And she say in Cuba the woman they work very hard.
Yes.
You know, in the house. Now she building your house, and she help the husband. You know, and she made nurses force. You know, for work. Yeah.
Forte. Don't forget to have fun too. Right?
Y si uno puede trabajar mucho, uno hay que cuidar, puede hacer mucha fuerza.
Sí.
¿Quién más a ver?
Yo, a pesar de que he participado poco, me he sentido bastante bien. No del todo, pero bueno, bastante bien.
Me he sentido mejoría.
He say, Maris Nirva, he say, they coming here, no all time, the Deborah come here. She coming around 2 times. I say, they feel now, no, they feel very good, everything. But later when she coming, the something change. She feel the change the system now.
Good. A good change.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Ella se siente ella se siente. Oh, Gigi, tú y Nora.
Bueno, yo, el problema del estómago se me ha mejorado un poquito. Todavía me queda algo de... Porque eso de verdad, he notado que es las cosas dulces que tomo por la mañana. Y los dolores, hoy he amanecido reventar, pero parece que es el tiempo. Porque es un dolor en la espalda, que ya eso es, pero bueno, ya yo estoy que ni caso le hago. Pero todo el tiempo de pie y el dolor ese ahí parece que es el tiempo. Pero bueno, lo más así el problema del estómago, las cosas por la mañana cuando desayuno, pero en estos días he desayunado que no he vomitado el desayuno ni nada. Me sentía lasquito, no, pero menos que otras veces. He mejorado.
Lady, arises, you say later when Deborah come here, they feel good because she have the problem in the stomach, and now she say she has more pain.
Manuel is explaining that Noreas suffered from stomach problems, pain in her esophagus, vomiting in the morning, a lot of problems with food. The doctors couldn't find the cause. She also at the same time had pain in her back and in her upper neck and shoulders, in her breast. She's improved quite a bit, and the remaining symptoms are pain in her upper back.
In the shoulder?
Yeah.
But she says they feel very good now.
That's great. I'm glad your stomach's good. Very good.
¿No, usted?
Yo, desde bueno, cuando empecé, me sentí una semana que no me sentía nada. Nada. Yo digo, vea que yo misma me hice mal, yo digo, campana. Y ahora cuando empezaron estos días, sí, el cambio de tiempo, el dolor se trae en la cervical. ¿Ves? El sábado fui al hospital y me dice el médico que eso es así, que eso no se cura.
No se quita y...
Que la cervical es así, uno se alivia, pero me he sentido bastante bien.
Yo me acostumbré muy bien toda la
Nora? Nora, he say the first day Deborah come here, this week, another week, they feel very good, don't think pain. Later, she have the little pain in the shoulder. She say she go to the doctor, and the doctor said it's normally when they change the water, because the water here they change very fast. Sometimes cold, sometimes hot. The doctor said it's normal. The people adult, but he said they feel very good, and she said very thank you for you, for your medicine, for everything.
Great. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. So we're going to do another treatment. This is the last one. Did you want to say something too? Does she want to say?
Dice que si quieres decir algo mismo.
Ella sí estabas atajando a pantallón esta mañana.
The woman, Dilma, he say, before the coming here, they have the pain in the...
Manuel is explaining that Adilma suffered pain in her lower back that ran down her leg since she was in her childhood.
Very good.
In one session of group NMT, she was left with reduced pain in her lower back only. Her pain resolved in her second session.
They have the same problem when this more younger.
Yeah.
All time she has the same problem.
Right, right.
She know about your problem. They have the back hurt, you know.
Yeah, she's been here once.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah.
So.
And she coming for only one time.
Yeah, only one time. So hopefully today, finito. No dollar. No dollar. See? Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for coming. This is the first time I've done groups of people, so it was a very good experience for me too. So I learned, and I thank you for your participation. And we're going to see each other again in the fall. We're hoping to return to Cuba in November this year, 2006. And one of the goals that we have in mind is to talk to the doctors and help them understand what we're doing. And I know that Dr. Pena that we work with already is very interested in what we're doing, would like to learn what we're doing. My goal would be to somehow find a way, get the funding, bring the doctors to Canada, bring a trainer to Cuba, somehow continue this work and have it grow in Cuba, and involve the healthcare practitioners, doctors, nurses. The way the Cuban people are responding to this treatment, I really think that we'd be able to eradicate this disease in Cuba within a few years. It would just be fantastic. So we're asking for your support and your help, and I want to thank you for listening to us today. And thank you for watching our movie, and wish us luck. Goats are coming home.
Que si siente algún cambio.